Welcome to another episode of Hot Mess Water Gardening. Here in the desert, we gotta have a situation on our hands and we gotta fix it. Here I have a tub of my favorite hardy water lily, the most spectacular one I've ever grown, called Siam Jasmine, an absolutely beautiful white hardy water lily. But over the course of last year, we developed problems. When I pulled it out one or two times over the course of the season to do some maintenance on it, a lot of the soil leaked out of the holes at the bottom. So one of the problems we have here is that the soil level is about 3 inches below the rim of the pot at this point. And there's a lot of sludge at the bottom of my tub water garden. Another thing that happened was the soil I used had a bunch of little baby arrowhead tubers growing in it, and I allowed them to grow last year and stuff, and a whole new crop of them has come up in here. Some of you in a tub water garden might want to have like a water lily and a marginal plant, which I would suggest you plant at the very rim of, let's say, your planting pot, and then the water lily at the center. But this thing has arrowheads growing all throughout it. So the bigger problem here, and why I pulled them out last summer in the first place, is that the center growing point, the crown of the two water lily tubers in here, is below the soil line. And that not only really stunts new growth, but it also stunts blossoming and flowering. Ideally, I would lift this out in a single chunk without disturbing the roots very much, and clean it up, and then put some fresh soil down, lower the clump back in, and then pack fresh, more nutrient-rich soil around it as well. So anyway, that's what I'm going to attempt to do, and extract the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 arrowhead plants that are in here and give them a little pot tub garden of their own. Anyway, so a replanting. Normally with hardy water lilies, they don't like to be disturbed. If I can leave them for 2 years, that's a good thing. They tend to establish slowly, and once they're in place, it's best to just leave them alone, and then they'll bloom their heads off. Anyway, that's it from me, the WaterLily Bear. Visit my website at WaterlilyBear.com. All right, thanks for watching.